beauties, it's the Red Diva and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing After the Burn, a special series on my channel where I go through candle empties and do a quick review and opinions on the candles I have bought in the past at Bath and Bodyworks. So welcome to episode number 2. We're going to continue on with reviewing spring and summer candles of the past, and I will give you a chance to see each one of them. If this is your first time, welcome to the Red Diva. I love to do makeup, skincare, synthetic wig reviews. I also do lifestyles, and some of that is with Bath and Bodyworks products, including their wonderful three wick candles that I love so much to burn. And so today we're going to do quick reviews on that. So stay tuned, and we will go over each one for today's episode number 2. So let's get rolling. We're ready to start the show. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the first candle of the day for this episode is Vivid Emerald. I love this. I got this in actual semi-annual sale at 75%. So I paid like about $6 and change for it at the time. The lid is not the lid that came with it. This was like a recycled lid from another candle that I was using. This one was available last year, but I got it at a winter SAS event, so I was able to get it really, really cheap. Normally, it would have been $26.95. This has radiant ivy, sweet jasmine, and fresh musk as the notes. The vessel is a shiny off-white container, and the label is a sticker just in the front. Nothing else anywhere else, but I do love the gradients of green into yellow, and also a little bit of like an aqua right here, like a teal color in the corner as well. Super, super nice. The wax is white, and as you could see, it pretty much burned evenly. There are some discolorations on the wax just from burning. Sometimes the wicks would get really, really strong in the temperature, and they would just burn, and I constantly had to trim down the wick after every use. But the results were good. It was like down to the bottom before it no longer lit. And the smell is so nice. I mean, even though this candle hasn't been burned, because I replaced the lid after every use, you can still smell it. Like, you can still smell the DNA of the candle. You can still smell that beautiful ivy, and the freshness of the jasmine and the musk also adds a nice touch. It's not too sickening, the smell, you know. And it did perform very well. I think it was a very solid medium throw, between a medium and strong. So because those fresh candles don't project as much as like a gourmand candle or a strong floral, it's going to be more leaning on a medium throw, but a solid, strong medium throw. So I would say it was like between a 6 and a 7 in terms of strength of throw. So I think it was pretty good for a fresh candle. Definitely would buy it again. I think it's a great one to have. It really just neutralizes any smells or anything like that in the room. You could have it in the kitchen. You could have it in the bathroom. You could have it in the entrance. In the living room, it carried the scent quite well throughout. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. It was a nice surprise, and I did not buy it at full price when it first came out. I didn't think of it as anything special, but I'm glad that I gave it a chance, especially with the SAS price. And I actually, it surprised me. Like, it was really a really wonderful surprise how well this candle burned. So if you see it again, definitely catch Vivid Emerald, because it's a great one. So it's a big thumbs up for this one, okay? Alrighty, the next one is going to be called Tropidelic. You guys know that Tropidelic came out really early this year, 2024. This one got mixed reviews as a scent, not necessarily because of a candle, but just as a scent as a whole. This collection, some people loved it, some people were like meh, and other people really had some strong negative reactions to Tropidelic for some reason. I really enjoyed it. First of all, let's look at the packaging. This package is thebomb.com. This is so pretty. I mean, it's like a super nice. It's got like sort of like a radiant overlay of tropical flowers against a jet black background that is like matte. So the flowers really stand out because they are glossy, and then the solid black part in the background is matte. So you really get a cool contrast there. The writing is all done in gold. Let's take a look at the notes. This is going to be Irresistible Passion Flower, Ylang Ylang, and Misty Rainforest. This candle was so nice. It was such a pleasant surprise. It's a strong throw, so definitely a 10. Do not put it in small areas because the scent will be a little bit overwhelming, but in a large living room or a large area, I think this would be nice. This also would be very nice for like a back patio if you like to burn candles outdoors. This would be so pretty, and of course the packaging is so elegant and very exotic, you know. This burned very well. It did not have any issues whatsoever. I was able to burn it all the way down to here. So it fully performed and did not disappoint at all. I did get in this particular scent, I did not purchase the whole body care to go with this, but I do have a small mist that I got of the scent, and it's just really lovely. Like I don't know why I got such negative feedback, but I understand that not everybody smells the same way, and so people are gonna be like either they love it or they hate it or whatever, you know. But overall, I think this was a great one, and I think I would repurchase it again, depending on, you know, when they bring it out. I think sometimes they launch products in certain scents in the time of the year that people aren't ready to smell that kind of scent, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like if they bring out like a heavy gourmand or strong woody or smoky scent in the middle of summer, people are going to be turned off. And this one, Tropidelic, was really like around the end of the year, like right after Christmas, beginning or end of January, something like that, of 2024. And I think that people just were not ready for it. And I think that it was their way to start like the whole tropical thing. But I don't think everybody's always ready to smell certain scents, you know, when they want to. So anyway, I give it a thumbs up. I think overall it was a really nice surprise scent, and I have no regrets for getting it. So I would definitely recommend it. If you like a nice, strong tropical floral, I think you're going to love it. Okay, so now we go back to a tropical collection from 2 years ago. This is the Waikiki Beach Coconut. The same scent came out this past summer, but it was in a totally different label. These labels are so beautiful. This was my favorite collection of tropical scented candles from Bath and Bodyworks. This was from 2 summers ago. This particular one has totally a wraparound design that has both gold and saturated tones of greens and aqua, and the wax itself is like an aqua green color. As you can see from the way it burned, I was able to get all the way to the bottom. So very little bit of wax left, just a little tiny bit. So I was able to get it all the way down, which was excellent. Oh, by the way, and this has like little leopards throughout, which is so cute. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? So pretty. So there are 2 leopards total, one in the front next to the label, and then one more around the corner. And this looked amazing on my pineapple 3-wick candle holder from Bath and Body Works that I got 2 summers ago. And this is wonderful. When I smell it, even on cold, even after it's been burning and it's totally burned out, you can still smell that delicious coconut. This has tropical white coconut. It's got, let's see, I'm trying to trying to hone in on the front. Okay, tropical white coconut, salt water breezes, sun bleached woods. Excellent, excellent tropical summer scent to have in the house. Projected incredibly. It was a 10 out of 10. Did not make you gag, so it was like it's really, really strong throat, but not in a sickening way. Label and design, fantastic, total perfection to add a touch of sophisticated tropical goodness to your living area. And yeah, just a fan favorite all around. I think that this summer they brought it out again, but with a different label or different design. I did not get it because I had other ones to burn this summer, other tropical ones that I liked and that I wanted to check out, but definitely will be on my to-do list for next summer, because it is such a wonderful, strong, solid candle. So thumbs up for this one. Thumbs up. All righty. So I picked up this one. It's called Bali Rainforest. All right. As you can see, those golden palms outlines there in against a nice kind of watery turquoise aqua background, and then the rest of the candle has sort of a print that mimics like rattan or like sort of like a wicker furniture from like the old days. So it's really cool because it almost has a 3D feel to it, even though it is smooth, but it's really, really pretty. I love the design. This one I got at the Summer Sass in 2024. So this year's Summer Sass, I picked it up for like $6.75. It was normally $26.95. The notes on this is orange and white pineapple. That's the name, the official name of the candle, because the Bali Rainforest doesn't really say much, but the orange and white pineapple is the official name of the candle. And the notes are citrus, tropical pineapple, fresh star fruit. Loved, loved, loved. It had excellent, it had medium throw throughout, perfect for a small to medium room without it being too overwhelming. The burning was good in general. I was left with about that much of candles, so didn't go all the way down, but almost. But one of the wicks stopped performing, so this one, on the one that has one little dot next to it, the other two would have continued burning, but this one particular wick did not, so it just kind of was a failure as far as being able to continue using it. But I enjoyed this one. I definitely would not pay $26.95 for it, but I definitely would get it on Candle Day or a discounted price, because I think it's really, really nice. So I'm gonna give a medium rating on this one from me, not a thumbs up or a thumbs down, just a medium, just because of the fact that I felt like it was nice, it was pleasant, but it didn't wow me, and it was a medium throw, but it's not bad. But I would definitely buy it, but at a discount price. Okay, so now we have a summer special that came out in 2023. This was a limited edition run. This was a part of, I think, like an ice cream collection. It was limited edition. It had this really cute little ice cream cone label that says Bath and Bodyworks limited edition, limoncello and unicorn sprinkles. Okay, and it has a little check mark there saying that it is a new scent, not a vault repackaging. And this one, the label goes all the way around and has a nice creamy yellow vanilla color, and then it has little sprinkles done in purple, in red, and in bright yellow. This one is, the official name is limoncello and unicorn sprinkles, and it had pink raspberries, tangy Sorrento lemons, and fresh sugar cane. This one was so lovely. I totally am so happy that I was able to grab this one. It burned extremely well all the way to the bottom. There was only a very tiny smidge of wax left to burn, so all the way down, excellent performance. Oh, this is so good. Yes, it has that lemon, obviously, note in there, but the smell that I pick up is that sugar cane and the pink raspberries, which give it such an old world, old school candy store where you would find all kinds of little individually wrapped candies, and it's just so yummy. Oh my God, I really loved it. I loved featuring it in my living room area. It had excellent throw. It was just so nice to have around. I am hoping and praying that this coming summer, 2025, they bring it back. and maybe even bring body care with it. That would be fantastic because I think that it would carry so lovely into a body care scent. I would love to have the shower gel, the hand soap. I mean, it was so good. I mean, I think it's a winner. It got really good reviews by other YouTubers while it was being promoted, and I just loved it. So it's a big thumbs up for me because it is a wonderful, wonderful candle. That's limoncello and unicorn sprinkles. Another lemon, of course, if you watch my channel, you'll notice that I do love my lemon scented candles and body care. This one is from the White Barn candle collection. This comes with a matte colored yellow vessel, and it has the nice label that says White Barn. It's a sugared lemon zest. You get Sorrento lemons, bright lemon zest, and sugar cane right on the front of the label. And here it says the same thing at the bottom. This was $26.50. This one I think I got on Candle Day. I'm trying to think. I definitely bought it in 2023. Let's check out what it looks like. So the burn on this one was kind of strange. The burning of the wicks was quite at a hot flame, so it created quite a bit of soot. As you could see, it left a lot of soot marks throughout the leftover wax that's at the bottom. I was able to burn it all the way down, so you can see from the shadow it's like all the way at the bottom, basically until it would no longer light. But the soot really gave me a little bit of an issue. No matter how short I cut the wick, it would still, the flames would fill up really high. Like it would just shoot out really high. So I don't know what the deal was with this particular formulation of wax versus wick, but it definitely, I would have liked to have had a better, cleaner burn. It definitely had a really great projection. So it's a 10 as far as projection. It does well in small areas, in large areas. It's not too sickly sweet. It's got a nice freshness to it. But the performance aspect is what gives me a hard time in being able to think of and considering it to buying it again. You know, I do enjoy the scent a lot. I bought that sugared lemon zest scent in the Wallflowers, and I love it. So I don't have any issues with the actual scent profile, but the uneven burning and causing it to like that gives me a flat rating like that. So I might give it a chance if I can get it at a discount and stuff like that, but I definitely would not put it on my priority list. Okay, that's sugared lemon zest. The last one for this episode, for episode number 2, this is going to be part of a 4-piece candle collection that they had, which included a spring, a summer, a fall, and a winter, or autumn and winter. This one in particular is the spring candle. This one only had a label at the front depicting a nice kind of like valley with mountains and trees. Really, and it's called The Perfect Spring. The scent profile for this is going to be spring air, fresh grass, and apple blossoms. This was really nice. Let me just take a whiff really quick. Yeah, this was really nice. I wouldn't put it in a small area because it does project a lot. It's a strong throw. It's like a 10. Okay. And although you can smell the apples, the spring air and fresh grass notes really give it a reminiscent of flower cart. So in episode 1, which you can watch right now, right after this, you will smell a very strong kind of gardenia, jasmine, very strong floral prominence in this particular candle. And so they are very similar to each other in that sense. This one is a little better than Flower Cart in my book. If I have to choose between Flower Cart and Spring, or The Perfect Spring, I would definitely pick this one over the other one. Because the other one's really too much. It really kind of made me gag. But this one is a little bit better. Still not my full favorite. But overall, if you are a floral person, I think that you would enjoy it. It burned very well. Didn't have any problems whatsoever. And from the clear vessel, you could see that I got it all the way down to the bottom. So the performance of this particular candle was excellent. The throw was excellent. overall, everything is good. I'm not a huge fan of that full floral scent. I think it's more about the scent notes that really just kind of overwhelm me. But I'm gonna give it, personally, for me, it'll be a medium, just because of my own personal opinion on the scent profile, but if it's about performance and all that, it would definitely be a thumbs up. But for me right now, would I purchase it again? I won't, just because of the scent, not because of the performance of it. So I'm gonna give it sort of like a neutral rating there. Okay. Well, guys, this is all for today's episode 2 of After the Burn, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be more coming up, featuring fall and winter and holiday and Halloween candles, so keep an eye out for those. So if you have not done so right now, go ahead and click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these special episodes. I also do other types of videos. I do lifestyle videos, I do hair, synthetic wig reviews, so you can use hair as accessories, also makeup tutorials, skincare reviews and launches, just a lot of stuff happening. And I'm also doing a special series called Thriver Thursday, which is for cancer survivors. So if you have anybody in your family or friends or your life has been touched by cancer, go ahead and check out some of those episodes. And I hope you enjoy them. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about these candles. If you chose any of them, what your experience was. I'm just curious to hear what your thoughts are about any of these candles that we talked about today. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.